Hi, I'm Rich with InsideHPC. We're here at SC17 in Denver, and today I'm with Gilad Shainer from Mellanox. Gilad, welcome to the show. I was wondering if you could tell us what's in store for Mellanox this week.
Yeah, okay. Good to see you, Rich, by the way, and it's always great to be in supercomputing conference. For Mellanox, there is a lot of new things that we're going to announce this show. We started already with announcing the HDR InfiniBand 200 gigabit per second switch systems. And we will showcase the highest scalable switch on the show floor here in the conference. It's the large modular HDR InfiniBand switch, which includes 800 ports of 200 gigabit per second or 1,600 ports of 100 gigabit per second in one chassis.
A lot of bandwidth there, yeah.
Lots of bandwidth, lots of flexibility, and that's definitely going to drive next year the new generation of HPC and deep learning infrastructures. During the show, we will announce several other design wins. We are going to announce first the progress in the Coral systems, in the Summit system in Oak Ridge National Lab, and the Sierra system in Lawrence Livermore National Lab. Progress there is going according to schedule. We were hoping to see something on the top 500 list in November, but we assume that we will see those systems probably in the June 2018. Beside of the Coral system, we will announce the ACE ABCI system in Japan, which is targeted to be the next fastest supercomputing in Japan. That system will utilize Mellanox InfiniBand to enable deep learning, higher performance for deep learning applications and high performance applications. As well as we will announce the new fastest supercomputer in Canada, in the University of Toronto. And what's interesting in that system is that this system will be the first Dragonfly topology with InfiniBand. So we're excited to see new topologies, new usage model for InfiniBand, and enabling better performance at lower total cost of ownership for the university in Canada.
Nice. Okay. So the factory topology, it's great for scale, I would guess, in their application set. So that's great news.
Yeah. So InfiniBand was born as an SDN architecture before people knew what SDN is. So that's enabled people to take InfiniBand and build any sort of topology that you want. So there is people that using InfiniBand in a factory topology, which can go from a small scale to very large scale. And we see that in multiple installations. You can build torus topology with InfiniBand. And over the years, we saw several systems that utilize the torus topology with InfiniBand. And now we released another topology for InfiniBand, another option, which is Dragonfly Plus. It's an enhanced version of Dragonfly, which enables to reduce cost of a system when you go into a large-scale deployments. So now there is another option to choose. We're excited to see the Dragonfly being deployed in a large-scale environment in the University of Toronto, and probably going to see other topologies or other Dragonfly systems in the future. I can also tell you that we continue to work on other topologies. So we'll be able to offer further flexibility and more options to use InfiniBand in different kind of systems.
Nice. Well, of course, this is Top 500 week. The new list comes out. Have you, taken a look? How is InfiniBand faring on that?
So I think it's important to look at how Mellanox is doing in the Top 500. And I think there is definitely two areas that Mellanox plays in the Top 500. The first one is on the InfiniBand side. And if we're looking on how many new systems, how many new HPC systems that were added in the last 6 months, from the June release to the November release, almost 80% of those systems are InfiniBand. And then the rest of the systems, so the 20%, are split between proprietary interconnects and Ethernet and so forth. So for HPC infrastructure or deep learning infrastructure, most of the deployments are going with InfiniBand because it delivers the highest performance, highest efficiency, and highest scalability. And we're very excited to see increase of usage in InfiniBand in the HPC market space and in the deep learning market space. On the other side, since Mellanox is providing a very efficient Ethernet solution for 10, 25, 40, 50, and 100 gigabit per second, We also see now the Mellanox solutions being used for the Ethernet systems that are submitted or listed on the top 500 list. In this current list, it's the first time that we see the 25 gig Ethernet being submitted. Those are systems that are coming from hyperscale companies in China. And all of the 25 gig, 40 gig, and 100 gig Ethernet systems are using Mellanox. So we see a lot of systems with Ethernet, Mellanox Ethernet on the list, and a lot of systems with Mellanox InfiniBand on the list.
That's terrific. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a very busy week for you here at SC17, and I hope you have a great show.
Thank you very much, and for you too.